Hi Aquarius, welcome to your July general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Aquarius and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright Aquarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys, but if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards are wanting to say to you already, go ahead and check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. Wow, this was very specific. So I saw that scene from Ghost, that really old movie with Demi Moore, and I forget who the male actor is. I believe Patrick Dempsey sounds right, but I could be wrong. If I am, comment it below in the comments. But it's like when she's doing the pottery and his ghost is like behind her and it's like helping form the pottery. And I just feel like for someone in this energy that I'm tapped into, this is someone that you feel very psychically connected to, you have a telepathic connection with, but this could have been someone that ghosted you from that whole, ghost title. This could be someone that wants and envisions and daydreams about being with you, but maybe is just holding themselves back from taking that step, from reaching out, from, whatever that is. But they do care about you deeply, Aquarius. I do feel like there's times when they wish they could just be with you. They wish they could reach out to you, but yeah, there's something that holds them back, and it could be, guilt or shame or embarrassment or not feeling like you would want to hear from them, or just like rejection. But yeah, I just kind of feel this person wants to be here right now to tell you the things that they can't tell you. I'm very curious about what this reading has to say and what this means for you guys in July, why this energy is coming through. So let's go ahead and get your reading started. So for your reading, I'm tuning into an energy in around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection or in separation at this time. I want to see why Spirit wants to bring this energy up, what Spirit has to say about this energy, and what you need to know about July in regards to this. So tell me about the energy surrounding Aquarius and love and romance. Someone could also do pottery, art in their spare time as a hobby or even as a full-time job. I'm also seeing construction for someone, but tell me more about this energy here. I'm seeing the letter J as in John or Jessica. First, middle, last initial could mean something to someone. There we go. Well, it says a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So this could be an Aries you're dealing with, or you could have strong Aries in your chart, particularly an Aries moon. Does not have to be the case, but wow, for that whole thing of like someone holding themselves back, now they don't want to anymore. And I feel in July, there's something that is like pushing them to finally like reach out or to finally kind of tell you this. Even if you guys are in a connection, I feel there's some part of them that has been guarded or unavailable to you. And I do feel like there's a lot of passion there. This is fire energy, right? So I do feel like the sexual attraction, the passion, that has always been very, you know, noticed between the two of you. That hasn't gone, you know, behind the curtain. But what has is like the deep feelings, and hearing that and knowing that. I feel like this person does a lot of ghosting to try to protect themselves. But I wonder I feel for some of you, there's some jealousy going on here. So I wonder if they want to reach out, or they want to like your pictures all of a sudden after going ghost, because they may see that you're hanging out with people that they're wondering if you're like connected with, or seeing you post on social media, Instagram, Facebook, you're looking really good, and that's kind of making them want to reach out. But there's something here that is approaching that's going to lead to a climax, honestly. Maybe you guys are hooking up with this person in July. I'm tasting like spice in my mouth. So someone could really like spicy food, eats like spicy chips. I'm feeling that as confirmation for someone. Someone could also be wearing red right now, or red is someone's favorite color, aura color. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius in July. Okay, Angel of Strength. Wow. So this is giving me very strong Leo energy. Whether you're dealing with the Leo, or you could have strong Leo in your chart. So I do kind of feel Aquarius, although you feel the passion, you feel the connection, and maybe there's a part of you that's a little bit excited that they're back, that they've returned, or even recently. You're a different person this time around from the same cycle they try to do of coming in and out of your life. You are expecting more in order to engage yourself again. You are holding your ground. You come off as very strong, maybe even now intense. And I feel like you're giving this aura of like, I'm not down with the BS, period. And I wonder if when this person comes, or when they reach out, or, you know, the next time they want you to come over and stay the night, you're going to have like a different energy of, I demand respect. Okay, period. I just feel that like assertion. I feel that energy from you, Aquarius. They think you have an amazing smile. They've always loved to see you smile. I'm seeing even in like someone's Avi profile, like a side type of thing with them smiling, you know? But yeah, I think your solar plexus chakra has really been enhanced and has really been cured from this interaction with this specific person. So maybe they kind of, at a period of time when they first did their ghosting, it's like they made you feel like, oh, was I not enough, or did I not have enough? But you can realize, no, when it's ghosting, it's always really about the other person, what they're unable to step up and do, what they're unable to step up and say. And I think you've kind of been able to take your power back from that experience, Aquarius. And maybe because you guys are psychically, telepathically connected here, they've sensed that your power has been upgraded, and they are intimidated by it, but they're also very attracted to it. Wow. Let's go ahead and see what else you need to know, and then we'll get right into the tarot cards. So what else does Aquarius need to know? Someone could have a lion tattoo, or has always resonated strongly with lion energy as a spirit animal, spirit guide. Ooh, Aquarius, I just want to say too, sorry, I'm just looking at the cards here. You have a fierce protector energy around you. This is like warrior energy. This is like fighter energy. And I feel like they're a guardian of yours. And I think like this guardian is serving as like a gate to you, Aquarius, kind of playing as the gatekeeper. And before this person can get to you, they have to pass this guardian. I wonder if it's a passed down loved one who is very protective of you. I wonder if it's an angel, an archangel, a guardian angel that has always been there for you. And yeah, I get it. Sometimes we're like, okay, well then why did I go through some crap in my life? Because your guardian angel, your protector, knows that in order to level out karma, you have to go through some things to evolve and build. But this is one of those things, maybe your spirit guide, this fierce protector around you, is recognizing, I don't want Aquarius to go through this again, because they've already learned all the lessons. So if this person's not coming correct, and they are too scared, or they never reach out, it's because this protector is like pushing that aura away. Just want you to know that. Could be masculine energy, father-like energy for some of you guys, grandfather, uncle. The wolf, beware who you trust. Ooh, yeah. You know, and I feel this person's wolf energy. So it's kind of like the wolf and the lion, right? It's like the lion is like, here I am. This is who I am. I am authentic in what I am. And the wolf kind of like watches from afar. When it gets hungry, it comes in and it wants to, you know, fulfill its appetite, but then wander off. And the wandering off is what pisses someone off here because, you know, my time is valuable, my energy is valuable. And it feels like the wolf kind of just is unsure if they really can have something sustainable. So instead of just trying to work out, they take what they need and walk away. So I feel it's like, you know, the wolf and the lion are coming face to face for something, some sort of confrontation. And I wonder if there's going to be a communication that you're going to make very clear, whether it's like the energy you're giving off or the words that you're saying. But the wolf is back. I don't know who this wolf is, but they're coming back or their energy's tapped in here. And they may have trust issues. And that's why maybe they can't be fully open to you or available to you. But that Spirit wants to get down to the bottom of this because I do feel like you wonder about this person from time to time, or especially if they have recently, you know, came back into your energy, came back into your awareness. You're like, what's their intentions here? What does the wolf want? Huh. Okay, so let's get into it. There could definitely be she-wolves out there too, right? I'm just saying, some people are like, oh, this is a girl's reading. No, it's for both, honey. So tell me more. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Aquarius? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? They see you as the Empress. Regardless of gender or sex, you are in your creative era. You are in your empowerment era. You are tapped into your feminine energy, and you are giving all that love to yourself to spread out to others, but not everyone's going to be welcome in your garden of love should they just act as a weed, right? And I'm not trying to be, you know, sassy or anything, but I'm just kind of like protective of you, Aquarius. Maybe I'm tapped into that guardian angel energy that you have that's very strong here. But yeah, they just see you as like a snack. That's how I feel. And you're the whole feast with the silver platter, okay? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. The wolf energy is here. So, Virgo energy is coming through. And this is someone that wants to keep their distance. This is someone that is very... They're used to being on their own. They're used to kind of going through things on their own. And I do feel what you may not see from this person is that they do reflect a lot, but I feel they never take that and use it. So they may be kind of like, damn, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this. But I feel like, I don't know if this person has been through a lot in life. It kind of feels that way, to where they just don't trust anyone. They feel like everyone's out for themselves, that love is something that is a facade. Somewhere along the line, they learned that. And I do feel like a big part of this is maintaining their independence. They want to remain single. They, you know, may tell themselves they don't believe in relationships. They don't believe in committed. Maybe been there, done that, and now I kind of just want to be on my own path. But what they're not seeing is how that self mentality. You can have self-confidence, you could be assured of yourself, but it feels like this person more so is like, I need to do what I want to do and feel comfortable with at all costs. And if I feel like I'm getting vulnerable, if I feel like I'm starting to like sink in quicksand of my own emotions, I'm out of there. But look at this. You see that guy who's sitting there kind of like looking afar at the two people in the background that are experiencing love. Like, I do feel like their higher selves or a deep part of themselves really does want to have that type of romance. And you were the taste, you were the idea that has kind of been instilled for them to why they still feel connected to you, to why they still feel that pull to you. This could also be someone that's a single child. I'm feeling that energy here. Or maybe they're adopted. I feel that energy as well for some of you guys. Obviously, that's not for everyone. But I kind of want to know what's making them want to come out of hermit mode now. So let's get nosy. Tell me more about this hermit energy. They live by themselves, so I do feel like they feel lonely. They do. Yeah, the lover. Wow. The lovers and the hermit. Yeah, they're sabotaging themselves of having the love that deep down they do want to experience, but they're so afraid of. And I know that sounds corny, but hey, the cards are saying it, not me, right? Wow, Gemini energy and Virgo energy here. Again, Taurus energy as well. Bottom of the deck, the Knave of Cups. This is Page of Cups energy, which Page of Cups energy gives me a lot of different things. What I'm feeling here definitely is inner child wounds and emotional blockages that someone through meeting you or through kind of having an experience with you, no matter how short or long lived it was, it has gotten them curious to kind of dive deeper into that, but at a very shallow level. I want to be real with you in that, Aquarius. This person could be a really good drawer, painter, has artistic gifts and talents. Maybe even like a tattoo artist, or recently got a tattoo. Someone here did. But yeah, I think they pull away from love. They don't feel safe in love. They feel like love is going to hurt them, and that's why they avoid it, and that's why they stay away. But there's something here that has sparked that curiosity, Aquarius, that they haven't had in a long time. And maybe they feel the bond is strong, but you know, and maybe you feel that energy as well, the lover energy. But again, like, you are protecting yourself. You are staying clear of someone that leaves you in the dark like that. So let's get into it. How they feel about you right now is the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So you guys haven't talked in a while. It could have been since April, 4 months, 4 weeks, a month. And they may feel as if like you would not be ready to talk, that you have been silent. And maybe that's usually kind of weird because maybe you're the one that sparks up conversation. And it's just been something where they're curious about your silence in a way. And I do feel like with this Four of Swords energy, there's a lot that they've kept within, but they try to intellectualize their feelings for you a lot. And they try to kind of fight their feelings that they have for you and close off from them. But I also know that they know if they were to reach out to you, they would, you know, reach out to you in an ego-based way of like something flirty, something sexual. But again, whether they are witnessing this from your social media, hearing about it through mutual acquaintances, or just tapped into your energy psychically, telepathically, they know that routine is not going to work. The whole seduction, come over, let's hang out, a hot romance for a weekend to just bounce out again, that's not going to work for you. I'm hearing doormat, and maybe someone felt like that for a while and it's not going to be tolerated anymore. So they feel like, you know, you don't want to communicate, you don't want to talk, and what else could they talk about if their strategy of seduction and wooing isn't going to work with you? They don't know what to talk about. They don't know what they should say. And I think that's a part of why they don't reach out to you, Aquarius. But what they think about you, Page of Pentacles. So a lot of page energy here. This could be someone much younger than you, or again, there's a maturity level difference here between the two of you. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is where I was like, yeah, they think of you as a snack. They think of you as something that is a decadent snack, like rich chocolate mousse or strawberries and champagne type of thing. And they get a little bit of a want and a desire out of what you feel, what they feel that you give them. And maybe I kind of feel like some of you guys gave them a little gift, or they view you, you know, whatever you gave them last time you guys hooked up or went on a date was a gift. I'm seeing like a trinket. I don't know what that is, like a keychain that they have, or something that someone keeps in their shelf, their like nightstand, their night drawer, of a gift that maybe they gave you, or vice versa. Very specific, sorry. But with this Page of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they think that they want to try. The more they see or sense your energy from afar, the more it is that they want this. But I do kind of sense with this Page of Pentacles energy, it's a little self-motivational right now. And I think they're trying to figure out what they can do in order to get what they want. Especially if they know they're coming up against the lion here. You're not going to be easily fooled, tricked, deceived. There has to be some new way to go about this. You know, I would kind of say that this person does like to drink. And I think this person uses alcohol to kind of ease the tension, or to ease, you know, the stress that could be going on between the two of you. Maybe last time you hung out with this person, alcohol was involved, whether it was a bar, a brewery, and you guys hooked up from that. They are wanting a taste of you again, Aquarius. Someone does tend to drool in their sleep as well. What they like the most about you is the Empress. So, this is divine feminine energy, Taurus Libra energy. You could have a Taurus Libra rising or a Taurus Libra moon. But you are someone that is sensual. You are sexy. And you are someone that now, you know, they see, whether they misunderstood it or didn't get it before, but you are strong in your power. You know your sexual power. You know that you are one to kind of reel them in, and you don't have to work this hard for something that isn't showing the same reciprocation to you. You are very naturally beautiful, handsome, truly. They were stunned when they first saw you. They thought you were just very attractive. And they do like that. There's a part of that ego that gets boosted by that as well. Someone could have really good fashion, design, style. The way you decorate your house may be really nice and unique. But I feel with this Empress energy, again, like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is anything that they actually want to have, but maybe they said this in a way to seduce you, that you guys would like make really good looking babies, or that you guys would make, you know, really good looking couple. Something along those lines that kind of wanted to stroke your ego as well. But I feel with this Empress energy, you are just knowing that they can't give you any attention that would change your mind or make you devalue yourself. That's powerful, Aquarius, what you're able to tap into right now. And I do feel like they see you in your Empress energy. Again, regardless of gender or sex, you are just grounding your intentions. You're grounding your value. You're grounding and manifesting the highest of values of what you want to create in your life. Because Empress is all about creation. So you could be right now in a project that you're currently on, that you've been showing off to social media, or that you've been recognized for, that you've gotten a lot of likes on a post recently. And they find whatever that post was or that attention is very, very attractive. Now, this could also be someone you have kids with, okay? Just throwing that out there as well with Empress energy. And they know maybe you'll be linked forever because of that. Someone could also have a snake tattoo as well. What's they don't like about you, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, and I'm feeling Pisces Venus energy here. So what they don't like about you is that maybe there's a couple things here. You bring out conversations that get them emotionally involved. You bring forth ideas, concepts, or, ask questions that they get emotionally uncomfortable with. Again, I think they feel safest when it's shallow. They don't like to go deep the way you do, Aquarius. But I feel with the Knight of Cups too, if that's not so much the case, then it's you've been the one to draw these feelings out. Feelings that they've been trying to hide, avoid for I don't know how long. And that's scary to them. That's something they're not comfortable with. They hate feeling vulnerable. They hate it. They avoid it at all costs. And you've done something to put them in that vulnerable place. And with Empress energy and, kind of seeing, I have to censor it for YouTube community guidelines, but, that woman in the lake kind of being bashful. There could be someone that thinks, has like body insecurities, may feel uncomfortable with their body. In comparison to you, maybe. Whether you've ever known that about them or not. But for most of you, yeah, I kind of get that sense of like Aquarius is drawing a part of me out that I want to keep hidden, that I want to hide, because that feels safest for them for whatever reason. The desire, the yearning, and the, stepping forward. They don't feel like they want to emotionally commit. They don't feel like they want to be emotionally available. What they like the most about this connection is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You guys have been maintaining or holding this connection for some time. There's something that may have happened in the month of October, I'm hearing, for some reason, that whether that's when you guys stopped talking or your last time you hung out or whatever, a birthday in October maybe, I don't know. It's not for everyone. But I feel with this Ten of Wands energy, there's something, even though it's been hard to keep this together, there's something that both of you, despite the hard work, despite, the ups and downs of this, you hold on to each other in some way, or that the psychic connection between the two of you is still held on. I'm seeing making out or hooking up or having sex against a wall. That's a vision spirit maybe sending me to say that they still remember that. They still get very turned on by that when they think of it. And a part of me, as much as I don't like to say it, but I need to say it for those who need to hear it, they like the fact that you fought so hard for a while to keep this going. That is something that made them feel like someone cared. And whether you fought in the way that was I want us to have this, or begging, I'm not saying that. I'm saying more so of being patient for a long time, of trying to give them the space in order to open up, in order to move forward. And you would be there for them if they did reach out wanting to talk before, this last time. And I think the fact that this has kind of still held together, the amount of attraction and a desire you had for one another, is something that they like a lot about it. What they don't like about the connection, which is very interesting, is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, so some of you guys, I think this is, especially if you were the ones in the past to reach out to show that you've liked each other's pictures just to keep things, civil between the two of you. You're not doing that anymore. Maybe even some of you guys blocked this person and they feel very rejected by that. They feel very hurt by that. But you don't want to be breadcrumbed anymore. And by doing that, I think you've allowed yourself to kind of sever ties in some sort of way. But they are taking that as, a fear of their Ten of Wands, of you holding on to this, starting to actually fade away. But I think this is also talking about you, Aquarius, and the fact that you don't like the feeling like they need you for a moment and then they're gone the next. You don't want to be treated like that. You have no interest in being treated like that. And since that's all this person has shown you thus far, that's all you kind of expect. I do kind of want to say that someone may feel insecure about their finances. I mean, maybe there's someone that still lives off of their parents in some way, or goes job to job, doesn't really have a stable income. And again, they compare themselves a lot to you. And in some ways, in order to make themselves feel better, maybe the ghosting gives them some sort of upper hand that they feel like they don't have elsewise. And they feel insecure around you. Even though I don't think you've ever done anything to give them or make them feel that way, they do. Highest hopes is the Death card. Scorpio energy. So I do feel whatever cycle you guys have been of this silence or this awkwardness, or you kind of not giving them the breadcrumbs they're so hungry for, they're hoping that will come to an end. And if they can't have that, then they're hoping that their feelings for you will come to an end. But I feel if this is your energy, Aquarius, yeah, you just want the BS to stop. You really do. You can handle the truth. You can handle the reality of it, but you're done with them kind of, you feel, playing games with you emotionally. And maybe if they reach out again, this is what you want to bring forward, like be real or be gone. Because there's a part of me that I'm transforming, I'm outgrowing, and the new me isn't going to put up with it. Deepest fears is the Seven of Cups, more Scorpio energy. Emotional confusion, going through these different emotions, one day feeling like they're cool off you, the next missing you, wanting you, never figuring their own shit out, really, is a fear on someone's half here. And all along, as they were trying to, play this guessing game with their own emotions, they missed the one that's more prominent, that they should act on, but they're too afraid to sit in. They have a vivid imagination of everything that could go wrong. But I think with the Seven of Cups energy, they're just afraid that they're going to be forever confused about this, maybe even wondering what they could have had one day in their life. All right, Aquarius. To see how this is all going to unfold, what's likely to happen from now till around July 15th, 16th for you guys, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. We're going to pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this energy. So if you felt this reading was for you, I promise you're going to get more answers in the extended reading. So to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aquarius, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were trying to find out about your love life currently for the month of July. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.